Hello, and welcome to another WWE 2K22 Showcase Mode Match Simulation. This time from SmackDown in December 2009. It's a #1 contenders match for the World Heavyweight Championship between two best friends turned bitter enemies, as we saw in the Showcase Mode, which was published at the same time as this video over on Beza Plays Games. Also on WWE Beza is my watch-along of this match. Both links available in the description, but if you want to watch this first, they're also available at the end of the video on, you know, like the screen at the end. They used to be called cards. No, cards are different. Cards are in the top right, aren't they? I can't remember what they're called, but like the annotations, they used to be called, I think, or something like that, when you could have them throughout a video. Anyway, Rey Mysterio's here. We're in black and gold. Or sort of like a musty bronze kind of colour, it looks like. I think there's something weird with the lighting in this game, because I'm pretty sure when I was just watching along, the attire was quite golden. It looks quite dull and almost like a brownish hue here. Anyway, there's one. But Rey, you were supposed to be his friend. Here he is. No, we're not having the, oh, we're about to have the machine guns, aren't we? Here we go. I always wonder how, like, pyro works. Like, I assume the easiest way is to have someone backstage with a button, a big red button, and when they start doing the taunt, the person hits the button and the pyro goes off to get the timing right. But, like, Batista's there's a big bang at the end and he does, like, a fist pump. I'm assuming he has to time that out because the pyro's preset. So I assume he has to, like, time it, which, you know, he does the same entrance week in, week out, so it can't be that difficult, like, to get in the habit of timing it well. But, yeah, like an underrated thing, I guess, where they have to, like, especially early on, he must have been almost counting the explosions. Maybe not every single explosion, because there's a lot, but, you know, like, the beats, if you like. So, you know, like, if you're listening to drumming, you don't necessarily count every single strike of a drum, but you might count every bar kind of thing. He's counted bars of pyro in a way, isn't he? So he knows when to do the fist pump for the last one. Anyway, there's my random thought for the entrances out of the way. We have to fill the space while they're entering somehow, don't we? And there we go. So yeah, this was the week before Christmas with the world title match taking place on Christmas Day. But let's not forget that SmackDown was pre-taped back then, which we figured out in the watch-along, which I have already recorded at the time of recording this. Breaking that fourth wall. Oh, Batista just slams Rey down face first. Oh, but Rey dodges the stomp, kick to the back of the knee. Take out the strength game of Batista. It's not a bad shout, and using his speed. Springboard, moonsault across the back of Batista. Yeah, this is what Rey's got to do. Like, there isn't an option. He has to just keep moving. Yeah, Batista's getting up, and he sandals him back down, kicking the ribs. No matter how big you are and how small your opponent is, if they punt you right in the ribs, it's gonna hurt. Going for the legs again, and again, and again, and again. Drop kicks Batista, he doesn't go down. Oh, but he catches the kick to the leg this time. Batista not able to build much offense though. You know, you're dealing with the X Factor. Wow, wow. Pin 1, 2, and a kick out by Batista. And Rey's upset, but can't be that surprised that Batista kicked out. Still early days in this match. Oh, springboard Hurricane Rana by Rey. And again, back out onto the apron. And big springboard leg drop. This has been a masterclass in how to fight a bigger foe by Rey Mysterio. And Batista only just rolls the shoulder. And Rey can't quite believe it. He thought he'd done enough that time. Still very early days. Double foot stomp. Oh, he went for the kick to the midsection and Batista caught it. Oh, going after the knee of his one-time best friend. He knows how bad Rey Mysterio's knees are. Oh, but Rey. Off the ropes. Oh, does like a flip over into, I suppose, a neckbreaker type maneuver. And Batista trying to stop Rey Mysterio running around and springboarding and doing all his high-octane offense that's so hard to keep up with, especially for such a huge man as Batista. He's going to play the power game, plays into his strengths. Rey has to play the speed game, playing into his strengths. Who will come out on top? Off the ropes, basement dropkick into the face. And now Rey with another springboard. Look at that, turned in mid-air to hit that moonsault. Off the top rope, by the way. Super high springboard. 2. Oh, Batista kicks out again. Rey devastated again. He can't quite put Batista away. He dodges Batista, that is the standing moonsault. Oh, and a spear. That could be the end for Rey Mysterio. 1, 2. No, Rey kicks out, and now it's Batista's turn to not be able to believe it. Such a powerful spear from a man. He must weigh like 2.5 times what Rey does. Maybe even 3 times. I don't know what Rey weighs. Not very much. I don't know what Batista weighs, but very much. Oh, Batista using some speed there to dodge that splash off the top rope. And now a sidewalk slam. Just sits for a second and looks at his fallen former best friend. Beating the hell out of Rey with the ground and pound. But Rey going to fight back into it. He's got a lot of heart, has Rey Mysterio. There's a DDT, fighting out of the strength game of Batista. Oh, drops Batista up against the ropes with a forearm. Now going after the arms. He's been chopping away at the legs throughout this match. Now he's going after the arms, really trying to take away the strength game of Batista. Trying to make him asymmetrical. He's going after the left leg, now he's going after the left arm. And if only one side of your body is working, you are not that strong. So not a bad strategy by Rey to just go after the entire left-hand side. Oh, neckbreaker, no! Turns him face first into the mat. Goes for a pin off that. 1, 2... Oh, Batista kicks out again. Rey Mysterio once again devastated. He just wants to put this one away. He knows he's in danger of, getting caught by Batista and feeling a world of pain. So he just wants to finish this one quickly. Uh-oh, Batista was signaling then, thumbs down. Here we go, going for the Batista bomb. And he hits it. That could be it for Rey Mysterio. Batista has put so many opponents away with the Batista bomb. 1, 2, and no! Rey kicks out, and did you see the anger? Oh, that's not very nice, Dave. Don't be giving the referee the V's. Fans start a fight forever chant. I'm not sure Rey Mysterio appreciates the sentiment right now. Uh-oh. We're in Rings of Saturn. What did you used to call this? The Beast Bite or something? When Batista applied this. Rey Mysterio in a world of hurt here. Can he even tap out? I suppose he could tap off Batista. Or he rolls away and then gets a knee to the side of the head of Batista. Just about escapes. Uh-oh. Hurricane Rana. Off the ropes. Oh, I thought he was going for the 619, but no. Kick to the back instead. Uh-oh. Code red. Yep, he hits it. Doesn't hook it for the pin, though. Instead, going out to the apron. Letting Batista struggle to his feet. Is that a mistake? We're about to find out. Hurricane Rana. And now goes for the pin. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Rey Mysterio beats Batista and becomes #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship on Christmas Day. Leave a like if you enjoyed this match. Let me know in the comments if you think this was the right result or should Batista have won. Let me know. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here as well. Lots of simulated content, including plenty of wrestling content, but also branching out into some other games as the months progress. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ibeza, you've been amazing, and I will see you next time.